Libra, welcome to Stay Set Tarot. I'm Kiara. I'm not here for like shares or subscriptions, though I did hear that it helps the message circulate. That'll be something you'll have to decide on your end. Just a quick opening message before we jump into your actual energy, because we listen for energy here, not signs. A planet doesn't necessarily leave its orbit to send energy across galaxies, right? Just being close to something. You ever been standing next to a stove and feel the heat? You didn't even have to touch it, right? That's how energy works. And that's actually science now that I think about it. So that's factual for y'all that are straddling the fence on if this is real and how do we do it. The other thing I want to say, I don't know why I feel just called to say it here in Libra's reading. Any of you that are getting into divination or into energy or tarot, or are gifted or think you're gifted or want to be gifted, however you want to label yourself right now, I'm being called to just put on the table that if you're going to lead with the authority that you have a connection, a higher level connection, y'all be mindful of how you look. You know, I see a lot of readers just cussing people the fuck out. You know what I mean? And I know I'll call people, I'll say what I say, but you know, just also, you know, you don't want to shed shame and embarrassment on people, you know what I mean, and make it, you know, where people are afraid to talk, you know, because all they're gonna go and do is, you know, never get that one-on-one guidance, never get that standard, because we, you know, we're so wishy-washy. One minute we're leading with love, the next minute we out here beating people up verbally. So I just want to say that if you're a reader, you know, be mindful that it's even easier if you're tapping into this type of energy to be possessed, to let something get on you, even if you are doing rituals and stuff, you know, spiritual cleansing and stuff. We're people. We're interacting with people, and when we go down into that low vibration to get with them and check them, be mindful that you could get your ass stuck there, you know, trying to prove a point. Leave with love. I truly believe you are what you attract. You don't come with dumb shit, people won't come to you with dumb shit. We can't be petty 1 second, then when somebody petty with us, we're like, hold on, you don't be petty, I be petty. This is my channel, because we're supposed to be here for the higher purpose. Anyway, moving on. The other thing I want to reiterate one more time, especially since my personal has been off the chain, listen for energy and not signs. I'm about to do a Libra reading. I just had a Libra personal about a week ago. I swear this Libra was in nothing but Taurus energy, and once we broke it down, you know, in the personal, she realized that that's probably her moon, right? So she's getting on that natal chart. But I say that because some people are only watching their sun sign. Just remember, the sun sign is the mask, M-A-S-K. So you reading for your mask, or you want to read for your true inner self, right? Let's get y'all opening message. What's the opening messages for the energy of Libra, wherever that is in their charts, wherever that is. Remember, energy can get on people, places, things, or situations. Let's see what that looks like. 11:01 on the clock here in Atlanta, Georgia. You got a wish will be granted. You got opportunity or windfall here. And you have bag, something important such as a new job or raise. And this is how I knew that Libra wasn't in Libra energy, because this is beautiful here. You got a lot of money on the table here. You could have went up for a promotion, a new job. You could have had your application out. You're going to get it. Any pageants is something else I'm picking up. You're going to win it. I'm also picking up on successful surgeries. I don't know you, so I wouldn't know, but I'm telling you here, that's what that energy is looking for, looking like here. Also, I'm seeing that some of you all could have sued or took, you know, legal action because of a medical surgery or something that didn't go right, or a recall or something of that nature. I'm seeing that you win that too. You could be getting settling a lawsuit in your favor here. That's here. You could be selling a crop, or you could be selling food, plates. It's something else that I'm picking up here. Collectively here, also you could be getting a lot of groceries. So I don't know if some of y'all got like an increase in your food stamps, or like, you know, like someone like let you rate their pantry. That's out here too. Any more for the opening messages for Libra? Some of y'all could have got your teeth pulled, and you could have saved some money on that. That's something else I'm seeing here. But I'm really seeing like a successful surgery or a lawsuit from that. And then you have Mule. Someone that is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. You didn't give up on something. Rose on the bottom of the deck. Romance is in the air. Whatever this was, you know, I feel like a lot of people thought you were romanticizing a situation, like you ain't gonna get that money, or you're not gonna win this and that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You absolutely won this lawsuit. You won whatever this dream is, whatever this that you competed. I do get there's some type of competition. There was options here. You won it. Now, last time I was here, we did the 6 aspects of happiness: career, social, mental, physical, financial, and spiritual. Spirit wants y'all to have that, so I pre-shuffled that, and a Celtic cross. So I'm taking my time and just really being in the energy, so I'm not gonna rush it. Thank y'all for being here, and let's get started with your career. Okay, remember, we're doing all 6 aspects and a Celtic cross. I took a mini ever they threw out. I did do this off camera, so you have to just, like, you know, check out some of my previous readings to catch a vibe, and you'll see, like, my character is not that alien, you know. Trust me or not, right? And that's, again, using that intuition. You have to just be able to tell. So all these came out for career. There's this money again. There's this new opportunity again. There's someone behaving stupidly here. There could be an older person here. That's what I'm picking up. Someone didn't want to give you something here, but you kept at it. This could even be a case where the attorney said, it ain't going to work, don't worry about it. But you kept at it. I feel like a lot of people wanted you to be damper. Wanted you to just be like, oh, it's not going to work. Oh, you know, what if? But you kept going. You're highly thought of here. You know, a lot of people may not have respected you initially. But for those of you that are resonating with this energy, you are respected now. Because at the end of the day, secret admirer out here, yeah, they watched you go from 0 to 100 by yourself here. Family Matters is out here next to secret admirer. Moon is out here. That's Cancer energy. So specifically, your mother could be appreciating you, respecting you more, because again, you went from 0 to 100. August and December is out here. That could be a time frame. Anywhere from August to December could be when you're really revving up, really getting that financial gain, like where they can actually see it. If this is a windfall, because you got this older man next to coins, they didn't want to give it to you. They feel like this is ridiculous. Why do we have to pay, Libra? Time to get out of a situation. Yeah, December. It's next to December here. We're protected from negative forces beyond your control. So this could be a situation where maybe in August you get some traction, you get some feedback, things start picking up. If this is a legal matter, maybe you'll get a court case. If this is a job, then maybe, you know, you're doing your paperwork in August, but you'll start in December. If this is relocation, and the same thing here. Wall with the misunderstanding. Be mindful, you know, not to jump ahead of yourself. You know, just because you have a court date doesn't mean that, you know, everything's going to be over. Just because you got approved for a loan doesn't mean you're going to move right in. Yeah, because August to December is about 120 days, give or take. So even if you're purchasing a home, if you are trying to come up with the money here with depression out here with career and finance, this could be something where maybe you have to sit on something or get something together, get some type of training out the way. Misunderstanding with new opportunities, possibilities, and past opening up. Yeah, I think people really just had you fucked up, Libra energies. That doesn't necessarily mean you're in Libra again. See where you got it in your chart here. Because this one I'm picking up, you could have a Libra moon sign. But what I'm picking up is somebody didn't know who they was playing with out here. And honestly, I hate to say it, and it's really, really sad. I'm so sorry you had to go through this, but it looked like everybody counted you out. Your mama, your family out here, could have been your daddy over here, older man, your sugar daddy, your boss, your manager. This could be like where you asked for a recommendation letter. And they just told you, girl, they ain't gonna pick you. Boy, you just started, but you kept going. Camel, preserving you will overcome here. But it's going to be over around December. So that could be, you could, if you're pushing the issue on something, you could finally start getting the ball moving around August to wrap this up around December here. A Leo, a Virgo could be of significance, as well as a Sagittarius or Capricorn. This could be your sun sign or your moon sign. If this is the career, this could be your second house. This could be your 10th house. And you could have one of these in your big 3. This Leo, Virgo, could be the one that's in the power the hiring power, because it's next to new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up, and coins. So this person says you are highly thought of. This person could be the one with secret admirer. They could be the one that's hiring you or giving you an opportunity. With this older man over here next to stupid, someone is behaving stupidly. They could be like, really? This could be someone from headquarters coming down to give you an opportunity that everybody's like, how you gonna just skip them up the ladder? This is also giving me the energy of someone hiring you, and the team is like, I don't think it's gonna work. This person who has the hiring power says it will. Also, Libra energies, one of your family members could be hiring you, or you could be hiring a family member. It's gonna do well. You could be hiring your mother, or your mother could be helping you get a job. It's gonna do well. This family member wouldn't have given you the opportunity if they didn't already believe in you. But a lot of people are going to say, oh, you just got hired because that's your dad or your uncle or your mom or your cousin. They're going to find out when you get in the door that you cold at what you do. They're going to find out why your family member hired you. It's not just because you're family. It's because you're good at what you do. You cold with something. Somebody about to find out. You faced a lot of adversity for this opportunity, but I feel like that Scorpio energy, I put the Scorpio as a collective reading, so you might want to check that out. This energy of people judging a book by its cover, thinking, oh, you're not going to win, you're not going to get something, you look crazy only for you to dominate, and they looking like, you know what, well done. There's nothing else they can say. There's nothing else they can say anyway, but well done. With misunderstanding out here, I bet this is basically your haters turning into your biggest supporters, okay? They know firsthand that you got that life. For those of you that are in this Libra energy, let's see what we got out here for your social. You have healing out here with recipes, manipulation, wisdom, and then you got medicinal coming out as an issue. For those of you who are in Libra energies here, that Venus energy, you know your weak points now. You know your flaws now. You're able to look in the mirror and see yourself and say, you know what? That's my fatal flaw. That's my weakness. That's my Achilles heel. 11:10 on the clock. That's 111. And that's exactly what that is. With that 0, that's full energy. This is the energy of, you realize that when it comes to your social group, you're going to need some new friends. But you see how you keep attracting the same friends here. This manipulation with wisdom, you like, oh, okay. It's like the people that are around you know that you're a sucker for something. Could be for beauty products, fashion, pretty bathrooms. I don't know what you do. But this says cures and remedies here. People know what to say to you to make you trust them. With recipes out here, kitchen witchery. So this is them have done it before. They got a whole pitch for you. I'm gonna start off like this, then I'm gonna say it like that. Then when I do this here, I'm gonna add a tier. Right? The tier always gets Libra. Once I add the tier, then manipulation out here. Libra gonna do whatever. Libra gonna ride for me, gonna go to war for me. But with wisdom out here, with this 1 again, you got a 6, a 7, a 5. So you got 5, 6, 7 out here. Turning up. 2 6s out here. That's that balance coming out. With this medicinal coming out as an issue, see, she's walking away looking over her shoulder like, that don't work anymore. This isn't healing to me anymore. That doesn't work anymore. That's what I see for your social status. Remember that social simply means, 2+ people. And I say 2+ because 2 could be a partnership, a couple, a relationship, this is multiple relationships. So this is 2+ people. Anywhere there are 3 or more. So this could be church co-workers. This could be your friend groups. This could be your membership clubs. This could be your social media. You was a sucker for something here. And you figured out you were a sucker for something. This is like you not recognizing this in yourself. So you kept getting got. Maybe you keep on somehow ending up with friends that are all in the beauty industry. Or friends who are always in a car club. Last time they was in the Camaro Club. You fell out with them, but you made friends with the people in the Mustang Club now. But it's still a car club. And you're like, wait a minute. Let me get to the root of how I'm choosing to interact with people. Libra, you've been in this think energy for a minute, and I have to appreciate it. I have to appreciate it. Because this is the energy of someone really taking the time to break down some energy. Because even if I want to take this, again, energy can get on places. Sorry, my ear just started ringing very loudly. Or situations, or even corporations. This is a company that's sitting down saying, okay, we did our marketing strategy for seniors, and we ended up attracting single moms. How did that happen? We was going after seniors. Okay, well, we rebranded, we did our marketing strategy, and we were going for grandparents now. Since, we see kids, but we still ended up with single moms. This is someone sitting down saying, wait a minute. Maybe we should just go after single moms. Let's get the data out, and let's see what's going on here. And again, you see there's this trying and retrying energy, even in the career sector, where people were like, ha ha ha, didn't work for seniors, you need to give up. Oh, now you're going to try for grandparents? Aren't they seniors? Ha ha ha. Well, it's a different segment of senior, but it's the same thing. Ha ha ha, you should just give up. Well, then you say, okay, fine, I'm just go for moms, and you blow up. It's like, oh, gotcha. And you have to leave that in the past with this energy here. This basket got flowers in it, but it's not like over fulfilled. You know what I mean? I feel like she took what she needed. It's like, thanks for the experience. These people were very seasonal here. With this manipulation here, I also feel like you learned a lot of different pieces of yourself through interacting with people. What upsets you, what makes you happy, your look, your style. Because you kept going up next to something, comparing, nah. Until you finally figured it out here and got your own taste, your own formula. And realize who you're attracting, why you're attracting it. And you realize that if you're going to change something, it has to be from within. Diana, the moon, I think is Demeter in Greek mythology. But she talks about hunting, gardening. I don't usually do this because I'm an intuitive reader, but hey, it is what it is. I'm being called to. She's number 1 in the book. Wisdom. Feel the presence of the goddess Diana beside you as she rides in her chariot with her bow and arrow poised, ready to fly at those who would hurt her. So again, there's this, now you have this defense mechanism, this protection energy around you. Also, you see that moon. This is the moon goddess. In Greek mythology, she has a different name. And also, you see the protection energy here. That bow and that chariot energy. This is Cancer energy. The mother energy coming out again. She offers both her abilities as a protectress and a huntress to watch over you at this moment. There's that duality. Like, I will ride for you, I will love you forever, but it seems like you keep getting betrayed by the same people. Look at that. The boat overturned in the background. But I feel like that's you out there, and these people out there, you like, hold on, you supposed to be on, how you end up over there and I'm in the damn boat? She knows that you have felt hunted at times by those who would seek to silence you at all costs, to keep your truth and wisdom hidden from the world. She calls to your side her familiars who will watch over you and ensure you are not harmed by those who perceive you as a threat. That's that energy I was picking up even in the career sector where, yeah, you got like haters right in your face telling you what you can and can't do, but you got that secret admirer energy in the background saying, okay, I like the way you face adversity. That's what you're learning here. And that's what you're getting hip to with this wisdom energy. Like, okay, you knew about the haters, but all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, I got haters, but I got secret admirers too. I got haters, but I'm still being seen. I got haters, but I'm still outgrowing these people here. This doesn't work anymore. This doesn't trigger you anymore. I just was called to do that. Let's see what's going on the spiritual side with the Libra energy. How is it on the large scale with the universe? I'm looking crazy because I haven't flipped these over yet, and I see some of them are in reverse, and I'm like, what? Shock factor. I got blue lace agate on today, y'all. You're definitely changing here. Hey, you only got 1, 2, 3 cards upright. That's yes, transformation, and where are you being called to? Spiritually, you are definitely following everything that you learn. You're adapting and you're moving forward here. There's definitely this energy of leaving something behind. You're confident in this decision, though. Divine orchestration is in reverse here. So you like, nah, this wasn't God. This was people. This was my weakness to allow people's opinions of me to affect me that got me in these situations. This wasn't God. This isn't my path. This is the path that people were trying to push me on. This isn't the one that I have to choose. Longing for home, belonging is in reverse. You'd rather go be a nomad. Find your tribe. Try again. It's that retry energy out here. But you're not staying here where you don't belong. You're not going somewhere where you're not appreciated. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. No. Matter of fact, I'll continue to incubate. I'll continue to be quiet. I'll continue to get closer to God. You don't feel the need to have to explain yourself to anybody or anything, because you are now in a situation where you know for a fact that you can be okay, that you're not alone, so you can be alone. You're okay alone because you realize you're not really alone. If it's not spirit, you realize that you got these secret admirer peepers out here. How can you mother yourself, and what lights you up is still coming out as an issue? So I feel like intuitively that's what you're trying to focus on spiritually. Like, okay, I know who I am not. I have an idea of who I am. But you're trying to fine tune it now. Align your life. What is not in alignment is in reverse. You know exactly what's in alignment. But now you got to see how that looks on you. You know what I mean? You got to adjust to it. It's like you have your new superpower, but you got to practice with it so you can get nice with it. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you, is in reverse. This is definitely some adversity here. But I do pick up that people in this energy, you are being silenced, but it's not. You're being silenced, but you're okay with it. You're like, you're right. This is accountability here. This is accountability. This gives me the energy of a company that instead of getting upset about some adversity, they just pay you out. You know what I mean? Like, that's this energy out here. It's all coming together. Soul tribe in reverse. This ain't gonna come together. It's not gonna work. You understand that now, because you understand that you have somewhere else to be, somewhere else to go here. This is giving me the energy of somebody sitting in the midst of a lot of damage, a lot of bullshit, sitting in the midst of destruction, saying, I understand. This is someone who gave bullets out, got shot, and said, well, damn, that wasn't smart. Don't need to do that again. I see now I need to, I need to keep my own bullets. Nobody else is to be trusted here. That's what I'm picking up spiritually here. Simple as that. You might want to check out I think it was Aries reading. You're being evicted from the group. Yay. You don't got to be with them anymore. This transformation, that is Scorpionic energy. The Scorpio energy is collective. It's the energy of judging a book by its cover. This could be good or bad. Because in your case, it looks like you were judged to be weak or silly. And you really, some people should have invested in. This is like, even if this was like stocks, where people was like, oh, that ain't going to do nothing. Should have jumped in early. And on the flip side, this is you judging other people, giving them way too much credit. And they turning out to be shitty as hell. So you're figuring out what is not. You know what is, but you're trying to figure out how that look on you. This is also reminding me of like I'm about to do a photo shoot My real estate school in Atlanta is opening, and I'm looking for a certain dress. I know I want it to be a mermaid dress, and I know I want it to be one of these 3 colors. So I know it is not. I don't want a split because it's a business, right? So I don't want a split. I don't want too much cleavage. I'm looking for some more high neck. I know what it is not, but I'm still not quite like, I know what it is not. I know what it is. So now I know that it's a maxi mermaid dress in one of these 3 colors. But now I gotta fine tune that. Order a couple dresses, try a couple on. Let's really see what's me, you know. Close that door. Hold on, y'all. I don't want y'all to hear my fan like that. Okay, ready? So let's get to the mental side here. And I feel like, too, you're still winning at the end of the day. It's not the most attractive scenario, but you're still walking away with the real gift is the lessons and experiences here. So you really don't care. You like, shit. Everybody's like, just crying, there's emotions, and you like, I'm so grateful for this. Shit, whatever. Here's death again, y'all. Scorpionic energy. That is definitely a collective energy. You got the High Priestess with Temperance out here. The Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the Page of Swords, Death, 8 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups has an issue. I don't know why I'm saying that, because most people watching don't know what the hell I'm talking about, right? Some people do. So let's just see here. This is that intuitive energy again, knowing that you lowered your standards at some point. And that's what's on your mind. Like, you like, I lowered my standards. And it's time for me to go. I've seen enough. Again, that data collecting here. You don't want to work with somebody anymore. You don't even know if y'all can be friends at this point. The 2 of Cups coming out as an issue. That's what's on your mind. And it's so not personal. 9 Pentacles all together. It's just so not personal. And you know what, Libra energies? I can see this in the Matrix. This is like having that friend that smokes cigarettes and you have asthma. Say at one point it was okay until you had an asthma attack. Now you're taking your health more serious, air cleaning, your cardio, and that one friend still want to smoke some cigarettes. Like your near-death experience of that asthma attack that you had and your fear you know, it was still not enough to trigger a change or a consideration in them. They still gonna smoke, and that's what they tell you. Like, you been had asthma, and I've been smoking. So, what we gonna do? Y'all just gonna go apart from each other here. That's what Libra energy is saying. You know what? That's fair. 3 of Wands with the Page of Swords. I should probably go, because you're right. You always have. I have recollection of that. You're right, you always have done that. So I probably would just have to move away from you at this point. This is the deal breaker energies, what I'm picking up out here that's on your mind. Because it's fucking with your stability at this point. You like, this is so beneath me. You found yourself in a low vibrational energy where you like, this is so beneath me. I'm also picking up that I'm picking up on the energy of maybe you're not in low vibrational energy. This is what I'm picking up. You were in low vibrational energy. You broke away from it. The people that you broke away, the situation that you broke away from, they think it's temporary. So they're trying to come back. They think everything should be cool by now. And you're realizing, like, I've changed permanently. No, you know. There actually is no making up. I feel like whatever this is, some people thought or some situations thought, oh, we'll just let it cool off. This is the energy of like someone going on being suspended from work and thinking, oh yeah, I'll just go back, or being on vacation even, or using their PTO, and while they were on PTO or vacation, their job was getting filled. There ain't no going back. Seemed temporary, but they were actually hiring. Couldn't wait for you to go on break. Death, 8 of Pentacles. I don't think I can work here anymore. But because of the way they did this, I don't even think we could be friends. The high priestess with the temperance here, it's just something's just not given. It's just time. This is also giving me like differences that are irreconcilable. Like, no. If you are friends with someone who deals with married men or escorts or something like that, at this point, it's just completely against your beliefs. These are analogies. Definitely not my situation. I don't knock anything. I just, because everything happens for a reason. So I just, whatever. But that would be something I'm seeing out here. Someone's like, oh, you're reconciling with your mistress. Nah, I'm out. You're back talking to him again. You're back talking to her again. You're back doing that again. Nah. You're not trying anymore. You just gonna relapse. Libra energies are like, nah. You on probation and you back caught with that again. Libra energies is like, nah. Again, listen for energy and not signs. You changing, you married, you getting on your shit, you got this new job. But you back on the internet? Stalking, gossiping, being petty with somebody that you're not even with? What, you still like them or something? You want to work on something with them even though something's over? But you see, this is a window, so you still want to see what's going on? That's that Virgo energy. Had the foot in the door. Some trying to end, but they got the foot in the door. You do have the Queen of Pentacles out here. I just work here, y'all, but that's exactly what I'm picking up mentally. This is what's on your mind, and I do see that you're not speaking on it. You're just going to remove yourself, and with this page of swords, they'll see. They'll see. They'll see. See what's going on physically. Because this is that energy of like, now everybody's trying to figure out how y'all just was talking about me 1 minute and now y'all not. How y'all drag me, embarrass me, and y'all thought a little time was going to make it all go away. Libra is in a permanent transition. Libra energies. There's no coming back from something when it comes to Libra energies. Because they want better. And they want more. And they just can't get down with something. And again, this opportunity or windfall doesn't even necessarily have to be physical. This could be very spiritual, very emotional. This could definitely be an experience where it's like, wow, I'm so glad that happened, because if not, then physically here, never ending story with higher power. Breathe. Community coming out as an issue. Time for a nap. Unfinished symphony. And Treasure Island here. It's always something in your environment and around you. And that goes back to you realizing here with that social energy. It's the people. Playing on your emotions, playing on your subconscious here with the higher power being out here. That high priestess that was out here. With Breathe out here, you just want your peace. 9, 10, 11, 29. That is Libra energy. You just want things in harmony and balance. You don't want no smoke. With higher power, you've been praying for this. Because something has got to give. This is a 10. Always something. Never ending damn story. You just tired now. With this community. You don't know anymore if they're even your people. Because the things that they do, the energy that they attract, why do you keep it? You're not with it. This is not you. I'm picking up on like a police raid and someone sitting there like, this is my first time coming over. Hell no. But last time y'all got pulled over and they went to jail. And the time before that, somebody was trying to fight them when y'all was out to eat. It's always something with these people, and you just always end up being there. Time for a nap out here. It's 24. That's a 6. Something's got to give. Something's got to balance out with this. And what it is something's over. Something's got to go. Unfinished symphony here with Treasure Island. See, this fox is asleep. He ain't even trying to figure that shit out no more. They're known to be witty animals. But moon energy again. Could be dealing with a Cancer or have Cancer highly aspected. Libra energies. Cancer season could also be when a lot of this pops off. Unfinished symphony. So you got 2 10s out here. It's over for you. The only thing that's not over for you is this Treasure Island right here. Which is like the 9 of Pentacles. Virgo again. You know that your life is not over. Your situation is not over. There's still opportunities for you. There's still places for you to be. People for you to meet. But damn, y'all keep messing up opportunities for me. This is giving me the energy of Libras looking around. Libra energies. Realizing that something's not compatible. So again, even if this is a company. This is a company like... This is giving me the situation with Danny Lee and Beyonce. She got the opportunity, but it's always somebody. That's how you just know it's just God. Like, you know what I mean? There's like nothing you can do, but just let it go. But this, I don't think I can associate with that type of energy on my campaign here. So I'm going to have to disconnect from you. Because I still got way more money to get. And you still got, with that unfinished symphony here, you still got some shit to talk about. Some shit still got to play out. So I'm going to have to come on back here. That's exactly what this is giving me. You get all these opportunities and then you go and blow it. What is everyone else supposed to do? The Libra energy is like, it's with great regret that we would have to inform you that we can no longer move forward with you. We're moving forward. We're going to have to plug somebody else in. But you can't get mad. We didn't ask you to act out like this. We tired. Shit, we just want peace. We want to give you the opportunity. We was rooting for you here, okay? But with this higher power being out here, it must just not be meant to be. Because there's always something. That's what's going on in your environment here. You're realizing, like, why am I always in some shit? Oh, it's these people. But they know how to play on your strings here. But again, the same way these people thought they were making a mock and a mimicry out of you, your character was being observed as well. See what's going on with your emotional aspect, and then we'll move to your Celtic cross for those of you in this energy. Which means, I guess, what am I saying basically? I'm saying basically that energy is collective. The natal chart is made of 12 houses. We all live in the matrix. The matrix is made of 12 houses. We're influenced and we influence these different houses differently, but we all here. Whatever season it is, we're all in that season. It's not spring just because I want to be different. That's why they ask where you were born, because depending on where you are and what angle, we're collectively feeling that. You know what I mean? So I'm asking for energies, because this energy could be doing something totally, it could be affecting the other side of the planet totally different. It could be affecting mothers differently than fathers, but the principle could be the same. It could be affecting people differently, but the energy has one job. And that's what we're seeing here collectively. What is this energy doing? Cutting people off. Temperance out here again. Sagittarius. It's just time. They're also telling me that you're ready for something different, because Sagittarius rules luck and foreign affairs here. The devil here with the 6 of Wands here. Emotionally, you're realizing that your peoples are toxic. You could have a toxic Sagittarius around you, because this is out here again. 4 of Pentacles here with the 2 of Pentacles. That's 6 Pentacles. I'm going to have to hold back giving and taking with you. Unfortunately, you know, I'm sorry, but I can't keep giving you money or bonding you out or saving you or letting you stay here with the Hangman. Because I see now who you really are. It's been enlightened for me with that 6 of Wands here. And the 9 of Cups here with the Knight of Swords and Temperance out here. Your divine purpose, your divine mission is very close to you. But it's next to this devil energy as well. Still stuck to this group here. Just like, what about us? And you like, I don't know. 9 of Swords coming out as an issue here. Sleepless nights, anxiety here. Because you're thinking constantly, consistently. Like, you can't put what you see out of your head. You know what you know what you know, and you know that it's time now. There's nothing else you can do. And this is especially at a time where you're being blessed. This is somebody that's getting out. Graduation energy in Libra line. Man, look, y'all not gonna act right. My sister just said that to me yesterday. I said I want to invite someone to the grand opening. I have fallen out with them. I don't deal with them anymore because they targeted me at a time when I wasn't looking like I was doing the best. But again, don't a marathon just because I stop and have a cup of water don't mean I'm done, right? That's that scorpionic energy, that collective energy. People pick the side way prematurely. Wheat versus chaff. People pick chaff thinking it was wheat, got it to the house, and was like, damn. And Spirit said, pick at your own accord, because y'all really need to be patient and let things harvest. But if you're gonna be out here jumping all crazy, moving all reckless, Nine of Swords out here with the Nine of Cups, the hand, I just be channeling, because really that's what this says here. If you're gonna be out here running all crazy because you want what you want, now you're gonna realize, oh shit, I think I picked the wrong. Is it this way or that way? This one or that one? That's on you, because you could have waited until something harvested, because now everybody get to see what you picked. And with the devil being out here with the Six of Wands, this tells me that you pick something toxic, or your peoples pick something toxic. Let me say that. They pick toxic things, and now there's no coming back from it. Libra, like, make this make sense. There's no way to make this make sense. You're toxic. You're toxic. You pick toxic shit. You do toxic shit. You go to toxic places. Knight of Swords, fast too. You be on it. You're attracted to toxicity. So hold up. I don't know about this. And y'all got to listen for energy in that signs, because I swear to you, I met a Libra and Taurus energy. I know Tauruses who exhibit high Aquarius energy. And I listen and I pick it right up. And then the ego and then be like, no, that's not me. It's you. I know more about energy than you do. That's the problem. Because you don't know how to protect yourself or educate yourself, because you don't know who you are. And this is what's happening with Libra energies. Libra energies aren't understanding who they are. They're waking up to who they are. And they looking around like, Now, also, emotionally here, I said that before, I see accountability. Because Libra, you could have been toxic at some point with these people, and you step back and say, hold on, wait a minute, I don't know if this is really me. This Hangman is giving me a change of heart here. And now you want to pivot and go towards what you truly desire. But you're gonna need some help doing that here, because these people on your ass. So you're praying about it here. That's where this anxiety is coming from. It's like, how do I tell them? How do I shake them? Because I feel like Libra's been really taking their time to figure out what's what and compartmentalize everything. But you still got to do something at some point. You know what I mean? Let's get your Celtic cross out. Bring it all together. And we'll be wrapping up. I'm sorry that I said every Tuesday and I kind of just slipped back behind. But for one, you don't want nobody giving y'all no messages and they shit ain't together and they head ain't right and they tired and they frustrated. So until I feel good, and I hate to say it, but kind of in the mood, I won't come on here. Like, I just got to get in some shit. I don't do that. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. Because I know that a lot of people are full of shit and they just looking for a way to justify their karmic lessons. Like, you know, but I also know there's some good people that's looking to change. And those few are worth it. If I can talk to, and I say it all the time, if I can puncture a hole in anybody's toxic heart and let some of that out and let some light in. But again, things have to work. You know what I mean? I'm opening a school. I'm opening a firm and real estate. It's tough, y'all. It's tough. It's expensive too, y'all. And I don't really charge the most for this. I don't charge enough for that, you know. It's just enough to see that you're invested in the message. Not really enough for me to live off of. So you got the Wheel of Fortune here with the World in reverse. There's some unfinished business here that you need to wrap up here. Again, check out Virgo. Virgo had that one foot in the door energy, that optimism, that not wanting to believe some shit. But let me tell you something. Y'all are about to come up. So don't let you get this money, get this opportunity, get this epiphany. And I'm hearing Nipsey Hussle. And let your environment tear you back down. Because he was really just trying to help his environment, show them that they could do it too. Keep his boots to the ground, ears to the streets. But at some point you have to like compartmentalize, you know what I mean, and protect yourself, because that same environment will try to swallow you up when it's crabs in the bucket energy here. So with the World here, it's time for something to end, but it's in reverse. So that's unfinished business. What is it that you don't feel like you're ready to release? That's what I just said. I just said, you know what you need to do, but you don't know how to do it, or how they gonna receive it, or should I say it like this, or what face should I make, where should I do it? The Wheel of Fortune is here. It's time. Wrap this shit up. I just heard this could turn dangerous, okay? This could cost you. Because you about to get something. And you're going to have it, but do you really want to receive, you know, your blessings in a crowd of hyenas? King of Swords is coming out here. It's air energy coming out in your future position here. You know what you need to do here. You got all the data. You got all the facts. They've been exalted. This is like somebody saying, I would never steal. They just got arrested for shoplifting. You see the damn, you can log in and look. What do you mean? They're frauds. They're being defrauded right now. Check out that Scorpio energy. Like, look. Past position, the Two of Wands. You on a journey. The Two of Wands talks about planning a trip. So you know what you need to do, where you need to go. But with the World in reverse, you haven't quite gone yet. You haven't booked that flight, booked that trip here. The King of Swords is looking at it with the Wheel of Fortune here. I'm also getting this King of Swords looking at this Wheel of Fortune like what you want to do. Because there's a window of opportunity over here. Opportunity or windfall, or which will be granted. This is an opportunity. You don't have to take it. You know what I mean? You have to seize opportunities. That's what this King of Swords is looking at. You got a decision to make coming up in the future here. And then you got the High Priestess out here. You know what to do. Your options are clear. You can get with this or you can get with that. The King of Swords is being backed up by this High Priestess. So intuitively and mentally, you know what you need to do. You know both ways. I just saw the Sun here. So Leo season, Cancer season. You can't continue to run. With this Two of Wands in the World too, you can't leave the door open. This is something you're going to have to chin check your foot. You know what I mean? And there's a way to do it. You know, you can pick up the phone. You can send out a group message and say, hey, look, right now my life is taking me in a direction where I need a lot more focus and attention towards ABC. Regretfully, that means that I will no longer be able to ABC. Or maybe we can schedule EFG. I hope you understand. I'm doing my best to lead with love because I'm going to really miss y'all. But I need y'all to keep me accountable with my goals. You can do this if it's an emergency. You can reach me here to schedule something private. I love y'all. Until we meet again, keep growing. But I mean, there you're gonna have to say something. Knight of Cups in reverse. Spirit no longer wants you to give to something, offer something. No more. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. This also talks about being manipulative with emotions up here. That's as above. So Spirit is allowing these folks to do this and get caught, so you can see. What? Any more questions? King of Swords, so you can have that clarity. So below, the King of Pentacles in reverse. They're not committed. They're not committed. They're not in for this. Two of Cups here. They're not committed. They're not in on this. They're being manipulative on purpose. You're seeing how inconsistent these people are. You might have thought they was down. The King of Pentacles is like a father figure. They got long money. They got bread. They got legacy and support, prestige. These people tacky as hell. They liars. They're full of shit. They're frauds. I feel like y'all dealing with Tauruses. Y'all dealing with Taurus energies out here. You are. I feel like that's what's squaring this energy. Squaring means fighting. So Libra energies could be fighting with the Taurus. And y'all both ruled by Venus. Wow. That's what this is. It's the light and the shadow attribute. Duality. Because Tauruses are in this same energy with that mule, someone that's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. But they were fraud about it. They're the flip side of your reading. But they're trying to fit in with somebody who really about their life and really getting blessed. Libra energy. But Venus is the planet that is lending this energy. On the shadow side, because each planet is in orbit, right? So the sun's going to reflect on one side, that's the light side. But then it has times where in its orbit, it's facing the dark shadow side. Come with me, y'all. I know it's a lot, but I just... links to persons below if y'all want to go deep. Use the comments. That's what they're for. So we can do this, right? So now what I'm seeing is the Taurus side must be facing the dark side of Venus right now. And the light side must be reflecting towards Libra energies. Because basically, this is the same energy. This is the good side. And that is the low vibrational side. But it's the same energy. And that's crazy because they're both ruled by Venus. And I can see that here clear as day. After this, I'm going to do Gemini. Because I bet you that's the same energy I'm going to pick up with Virgo. Am I an astrologer? No. Am I a tarot reader? Truthfully, no. Because these cards got stories and details and shit that I ain't down with yet. This one in Mars, this one in that. Honestly, I would call myself intermediate in tarot. But intuitively, advanced. I got sage energy on the intuitive guidance. And that's what my guys just told me live right here in front of you. Every planet, and I don't know why I've been saying that in these last couple readings. The planets orbit the galaxy. What's in the middle of the sun, giving us what? Light. And we're going to have times where they orbit themselves. They have their own orbit where they spin on their own axis, and they orbit the galaxy at the same time. They orbit that sun at the same time. So depending on how they're orbiting and what they're facing towards the sun, we could be getting the light part, the dark part. Just like with Earth, from the space, you might look down, and depending on what angle, you might see the Great Wall of China. Depending on another angle, you might see the Appalachian Mountains. Depending on another angle, you might just see ocean water in the Pacific. So depending on what angle you're looking at it and it's facing. Same with eclipses. You can only see them from certain parts. That's where the energy is reaching the heaviest, right? That's what this is. So y'all check out Taurus. Because that's exactly what you're battling up against. So your haters are in Taurus energy. And again, this is energy and not signs. I don't even know where you got this at. You know what I mean? Even if this was a situation, that's what this will be. If you are let's just say you are a Wheel of Fortune, anything. Let's just say you're a Capricorn. Sun, moon, or rising. But you're getting a promotion at work. Libra energy. But now your coworkers got a problem with you. Like, why y'all pick Kiara? Why she there? I've been here longer. And, well, she was late. They're in Taurus energy. I'm still a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But the energy in my work sector could be Libra. And I'm going up against the opposite of Libra, which is Taurus. They hating on me. I could have Virgo. I could have Capricorn Virgo in my chart. Because Virgo want to keep the door open. Like, hey guys, I got the promotion. And they like, y'all ever see those skits where they're like Capricorn be like, Taurus be like, Libra be like? That's what this is. Let me wrap y'all up, Libra energies. Tower. Somebody ain't committed. Eight of Swords in reverse. That is the Seven of Swords. They wasn't trying to do something religiously, relentlessly over and over again with you. They was just putting in enough to make you think that they was a King of Pentacles. But all of a sudden, boom. But with this High Priestess out here, you kind of had a feeling anyway. More Scorpionic energy. Exposed. kind of had a feeling out here, but this is the facts. Because with this King of Swords upright and the King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords upright, Libra. King of Pentacles reverse. Taurus. One's upright, one's in reverse, one's in the shadow energy. And this King of Swords looking over here like, oh no. Four of Pentacles out here again with the Knight of Cups. Spirit does not want you to invest in this anymore. It's a manipulation tactic. I feel like too, and then the Nine of Swords again, you're stressed out. That's the Ten of Swords here because of what you see here. A betrayal that you don't want to acknowledge. You don't want to see it. Because I'm also feeling like those of you in Libra energy with that wanting to be fair, wanting to do the right thing, not wanting to jump the gun. Where did that get you? No, I'm just saying because now you didn't want to call a spade because you didn't want to be mean. You didn't want to. Nah, it's time though. It's time though. Because now you see like they're just not going to be happy for you. Whatever situation this is, whatever position you're taking, whatever gift you're getting, whatever you're signing up for, you earned it fair and square. But you just got a hard job. This also reminds me of like Michelle and Barack Obama. That's like this energy here. They could have been like that's a Libra situation according to this energy where they won that promotion. They got it. A lot of people were, oh yeah, but then they start talking shit about them when they got in office. And then the Taurus energy would be all the people saying, well, he's not really American. Well, he's not really black. You know what I mean? Like that's what this is here. But they were in Virgo energy where they had to stay optimistic and keep the door open. And they was getting their ass taxed energetically. Believers, this is what I have for you. This again is energies here. I encourage y'all to listen to all of my readings. I know they're a bit long, but they don't come out often. At least get your natal chart and listen to your good stuff. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm hearing a lot of y'all saying I don't have time. But they're not typically this long. This is because I'm trying to catch back up. Not necessarily with the readings, because I don't owe YouTube readings. You know what I mean? I owe anything I touch, I owe it quality, but I don't owe YouTube readings. I'm catching up with the energy. Make sure that we're here with the energy collectively, and that's something I can always do. So that way we just know that we're on the same page. It's not about how many, this one got that many readings and that one got that many readings. I don't understand that, because half the time, you know, again, we're in the rears. Our energy, these events happen in the arrears anyway. So we give you the reading and then it happens. We give you the reading and then it happens, because we're getting it early from where the hell we get the energy from, right? Like if we're channeling the planet and the sun takes 4 minutes for the sunlight to get here. So if I'm channeling the sun, by the time if I'm channeling the sun, I tell you what's happening, you're not going to find out and see it until 4 minutes anyway. If the sun tells me, hey, I'm sending some sunlight, and I say, all right, hey, y'all, they sending sunlight, it's going to be 4 minutes before you see it. So what are we constantly talking about the same thing over and over again for? It don't work like that. But links to persons below. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Remember that I'm not here for like, shares, or subscriptions. But if we're going to work collectively to raise the vibration and to circulate, instead of talking shit about people, why don't y'all just circulate good information and let people discern, like, okay, they for entertainment. This right here, I might learn something. Until we meet again, keep growing.